Hey y'all, this is Nicole from Cause We Love to Scrap, and today I am designing for Spiegel Mom Scraps, and I am going to be using the brand new February Dreaming of Spring Sequin mix. I'm going to be using it on that layout that you just saw, and I'm using my January hip kit as well to help me tell this story. And the sequins are this kind of bright, just really fun sequins that I'm working with called Dreaming of Spring. They're kind of like, I don't know, like holographic, kind of disco-ish. They're really beautiful though. So I decided I needed to use them with this kit from Hip Kit Club because this kit is all about color. So to start, I chose my photos and I matted them with some of the colorful paper in the kit, and I decided to use this kind of mosaic looking page, but it was a little bit too colorful, so I added some white spray. It's just like an acrylic spray that I got from Close to My Heart, and that way it would kind of dull down the page just a bit. And I'm going to use this blue colored paper from the kit to go down one side of my page, and I'm going to use a what are those called, the fringe piece. So I'm going to use that on one side of this bluish paper. As you can see here, I'm going to glue it to it, and I'm not going to do the whole fringe, just a little bit of the fringe, maybe a ½ inch. And then I forgot to distress my edge, and I was like, okay, well, let me use my scissors, but that didn't work, so I'm just going to use my fingernail to rough this up. And then I decide again, I need my fringe to be all fringy, and I was gonna use my scissors for that too, but I decided just to use my hand again, going up and down, just making it all fringy like, and I do like how that looks. So now I'm going to add my photos to these mats, and I make them a little bit wonky just because that's this kind of page. And my photos are of my cat playing with a fish that he got for Christmas, and I was amazed that he played with this, because usually the funkier the toy or the more hip it is, he doesn't like it. He got a cat bed one year for Christmas, and he never ever sat on it. So I'm kind of surprised that he was playing with this the same day that he got it, and he still plays with it, and he just loves it. So I was very happy about that. I'm going to go ahead and add this here. I used liquid glue to put this down just because my page had that acrylic spray on it, and I wanted something a little bit more permanent than just a tape runner. And so here I'm roughing the edges again just to make it a little bit more interesting. So now I'm going to go ahead and grab the alphas that came in this kit, and my title is going to be Something's Fishy, but I tried over here and something doesn't even fit, let alone some things. So I go ahead and I put it, I separate the title on each side of that blue paper, and you'll see that coming up. Yep, just like this. And so I'm just gonna put those down there, and then I'm gonna put Fishy on the other side going in the opposite direction, and then I'm gonna start my embellishing. So I'm just gonna leave you guys to listen to some music for a little while I am doing this page, and I will come back at you in a minute. Now that I picked all of my embellishments from the kit, I'm going to add some twine to these balloons. I thought it was a great look, a great addition to make them actually on a line. So I'm going to add that, and then the next part will be to add these sequins, and I wanted them to really pop, so I didn't scatter them throughout my page. I actually purposely made them into little lines where they would hopefully pop out of the page a little bit more than if they were scattered, because you'll see I do try to scatter them and they just get lost in the page. And I think the way that it turns out in the end really had some more intention of showing off these gorgeous sequins. So I'm gonna let you watch that for a little while, and then again I'll pop back in a bit. So I am pretty much done with where I want the sequins. I do add another little strip over by something in a bit, but I am going to go ahead and glue these down, and then I'm going to glue littler pieces on top of the bigger ones. And I wanted to show you that I use art glitter glue, and this is my technique for gluing down sequins. I'm not going to show you the rest of the gluing down because you guys don't need to see all that. So I finished gluing everything, and I have some of this Nuvo spray, and it is a bright pink, so I thought that goes perfectly with this layout. So I splatter that a bit everywhere, and that's my page. So I'm going to leave you with these close-ups. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. That really helps me out. Comment if you like. And thank you for watching. Until next time.